What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. This is episode 2 of the podcast. Sorry if I have been, a little, not posting for a few days. I have been I have been in high school, and so I haven't just got the time to post any videos recently. So, I'm just chilling in my room right now while making this podcast. And today we're gonna be talking about a few subjects that's going on, and then some things that I will discuss with you guys. What's been happening this few weeks, this week ago. So while I'm not posting that much, so sorry for the missing content, but the podcast gotta come first because I did say it comes on Sunday, so it comes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, you can kind of say it and get an idea of what. But I'm gonna stop posting on Sunday because that's when things started to affect my you know my time. So I'm gonna figure out a time to post things. So I'm starting to think of an idea and a solution here. My idea is that I'm gonna post between I'm gonna post between in the morning ish. Like I'm gonna post on weekdays, but on some weekdays I'm not gonna be posting due to I had to do things around school and things around jobs and stuff. So what I'm gonna be doing is that I'm gonna post it on morning times, and then I'm gonna be leaving videos for like time. So that means I'm gonna post some videos in the morning around 6, and then 10. Then some videos will be hanged up in time around the afternoon, around like say 2 or 3 o'clock. That'll kind of get an idea to if you guys a lot of people be doing. A lot of people do come home, so I got an idea for that. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up with this podcast, so let's get started. Um, One of the interesting subjects I want to talk about is lights. Now, don't get me wrong. Please don't be thinking, bro, just lights. I know y'all probably thinking this boring, but I actually have like a remote control color lights. Like one of them cord lights. And one thing I like to do is that I like to you know the differences between LED color lights with a remote control and just some hang up lights. Now I have orange hang up lights and they're colorful, but I have a remote control LED light and I can switch the color on it. Please put in a comment down below like which one do y'all recommend? Do y'all recommend hang up lights or do y'all recommend LED lights? I know they're both the same, but they're different though. Cause I have like traditional orange Halloween lights and I have like LED lights hanged up around. I did like a beam light. So really, I'm not really tripping on it. It's just that I really don't recommend it for my own personal use. Sometimes I don't be using this light that much because I be sleeping. So that kind of explains why I'm not posting it. I gotta sleep because I have I'm starting to have a stricter sleep schedule. So it started to affect my everyday life and stuff. But you know, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put a picture up and yeah, I'm gonna put a picture up on my next video. But today's subject is what's been happening the last week ago. So today is Sunday. We're about to start a new week. So what's been happening this past week ago is that as y'all may know, school started on the 8th. I'm probably thinking for some others in some countries or some cities, they already started like 2 3 weeks before the 8th. That's when I had to go. And I'm in high school for all you guys knowing. So yeah. Thanks for sending suggestions on Instagram like where do you go? I go to high school but I live in Cordova, so it's really not a big issue. One of the things that I really hate doing to myself is that I keep putting stress on myself. So that's just the reason why I don't post. YouTube may be easy, but you guys I have to deal with high school. And I had to finish it. Honestly. So, you know, I'm gonna post my life with you guys because I started this channel, so I just want the channel to grow as a recommendation. But one of the things that I really love doing is YouTube because I can just calm down and you know do a lot of things. It's always like it's like one thing that never finishes itself. I just really can't hold it, like really can't keep the expression for myself too long because you guys never see me like that. So one of the things, reason why a lot of people don't see me like that, I'm definitely okay. Thanks for asking. Um, I just never post because I have school, and then my stricted sleep schedule just hangs above me way too much. So that's just the reason why I never, ever lay hands on YouTube ever. But I'm gonna start doing that because it's starting to, it just got a lot easier. And due to this podcast, things can we can finally have a lot of things going on instead of waiting. So it's a good thing. So comment down below. Is you guys in high school? Because I know like 99, like 95% of people, majority of you guys are probably in high school. Some of you may be adults, and I know that for a fact. Because why not? It's 2022. Yeah, I just been in high school for like the week for the beginning of school, and I had to tackle and handle some things in life as well. And then I had to restricted sleep schedule. It's not because of my parents, man. It's just that I like to sleep, just so I could be energized in the morning. But I don't know. I feel like I'm always energized, but I just do sleep too much. So I'm just gonna post some videos for you guys. Let you guys know that I'll be back on posting. I'm coming back though. Don't worry about it. It's just getting hard because I gotta worry about school. But I might I might change up just to change up my appearance. Oh yeah, tell me should I do some skits? Somebody asked me you should do some skits. Honestly, I should. I really should do some skits, but I don't know. I'm just really not that good with YouTube a lot, so you know we'll see about that. But in the meanwhile, I'm not doing skits. Sorry for the person who asked on Instagram. I probably may do some skits in the near future, but just not this, just not this time because I'm really like a no face showing person. So yeah, it's really not easy suggestion. So sorry about that. I will do it for you and those who be asking. So thank you for asking on Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my link will be in the description of the podcast, along with my social media platforms. And things shall get well. The next thing that I want to discuss before we get to this podcast is that my friend has been notifying me of him and his friend channel recently blowing up like 8 to 9 subs. I kind of think that's very odd because my channel done boosted up pretty well. My channel done boosted up the same algorithm at them. So I just want you guys to know that it's okay to sub, but the reason why I asked you guys to subscribe to his friend is because his friend was way behind. So it was just for like for the algorithm of YouTube, just to help him out a little bit because he started his channel. My friend, he had like a second channel, but I don't know. He already there, so But I'm just gonna continue on. But if you want to subscribe to me, you can go ahead. But just try not to blow up all three of our channels. Just try not to do that because he did say that him and his friend channel like really blowing up. It's like the much subscribers that they got, his channel and their channel like messed up. Like it's messing up their like uploading. I told him on Discord. By the way, I'll be starting a new Discord, so don't you guys worry. Um, I told him on Discord that when I have videos uploading and trying to post, it messed up the uploading time, which really messed up my algorithm. So just try not to when you're subscribing to people, or if you have friends that you're recommending the channel to, just try watching a few videos first. Then you guys can subscribe. Just don't subscribe when you think, oh, this guy may be good. Just watch a few videos first to kind of get the understanding of what our channel may be. Because that's one thing about people on YouTube. You just subscribe and then you just watch one video. You be like, oh, this person's good. But when we actually see the comments, or we actually see our main subscribers who be looking at our like videos a lot, that be telling us a lot. Like my friend or my other friend, they don't know this, but I do. I be looking at my subscribers a lot. Don't get me wrong. I love when people subscribe, but it's really messed up when people just subscribe and they don't know what to do. Like my channel is mainly entertainment and gaming and podcasts. So I'm gonna just go call my channel for entertainment. So this channel mainly for gaming, but I don't know. It's really messed up. So just please try to watch like 2, 4, or 2, 3 videos of it. Just watch 2, 3 videos just to get an understanding of what our channel may be. Because they channels are gaming. But for me, mine is entertainment. So I do all 3 podcasts, entertainment, and gaming. So I really love to put my channel back on gaming. But it's really messed up because I just switched the algorithm off of the gaming. And I had like logo effects at first. I love doing them. Comment down below because I really do miss my old stuff because it's going too fast. I just doing I just came from doing logo effects, which boosted my channel up to doing gaming videos and to doing songs with slow reactions and stuff. Like I do like songs with edits and stuff. Like it's pretty cool, but I stopped doing that. Comment down below if I should do my old stuff again. Like come back to logo effects, come back to the gaming. Post us a lot of gaming videos as I should. And I'm about to be trying Apex, Call of Duty. I'm going back on Call of Duty and Fortnite. I got a Fortnite video. It's pretty funny as hell. There's a lot of things that's going on. Apex, Fortnite, Call of Duty, GTA Online. We gotta get that in action. Brawlhalla. I'm gonna be posting Scythe and Orb, and I'm gonna do all types of weapons, and I'm gonna do all these videos. I promise y'all. I got y'all. I'm not stopping. For all 3 weeks, I'm not stopping posting videos. If you guys want these videos, because a lot of y'all be, asking me on Instagram, can you post more videos? And I really never got the recommendation for it, It's just that I just never felt like it. But, I have videos uploading. I just canceled them because the way that our YouTube is messed up with the subscribing and stuff. So, yeah, just watch a few videos, or if you recommending it, or, my channel to friends and family, tell them to watch a video first. That way they can get the understanding. Then if they like it, they can watch another video. And if they actually feel like my channel was right for them, they can actually subscribe. I hate the fact that you watch a little short clip of my video or anybody's video on their channel, and then you should subscribe. Like, I know y'all may be busy, but if those are for those who are not loyal, for honestly all the time, just don't do it. Watch the videos first, because it's not helping you nowhere. Then it's already helping me and my friends. So just don't do it. Just watch a percentage of the videos first, so you can get an understanding. Now, the third and the last final thing that I would say is that how you guys been doing? Has you guys really been doing good in school and stuff? Because I'm a lot of kids in school now. And I already know like my last day in high school. I already know like some like seniors already graduated, so shout out to the seniors who graduated. This year's seniors, y'all gonna graduate, so congratulations to y'all. It's really been a hard and tough time, so I finally got things figured out. I got you guys. I got y'all guys, I should have started with the Fortnite video first so you can get understanding. But I got y'all guys, for real. I ain't playing no more games, I ain't playing no more games. So let's get into the podcast. Okay, so welcome to the podcast. This is episode 2 of season 1 of my podcast. Now, unlike the first episode of it, which was recorded in the morning during the summer, this is now recorded in Sunday. So you like, bro, we supposed to be consistent. Like I said before in the beginning, like half of the video, I was not consistent. I was sleeping. I was trying. I had school and I had things to go with my life. So I really can't just do three and one at once. You can't just do everything at once. Then expect things to be good. It'll turn out to be a failure. So it's best to plan things out. So therefore, you'll figure out the problem, and you'll have a solution. You already have a solution to fix it. Like it's good to plan things out. So when things go wrong, you can plan a solution and fix the problem. That's what I'm trying to do instead of just doing everything at once. Because that was my biggest problem at once. So summer I was good, but now everything is screwed. So what I'm gonna be doing is that every time I come home from school, I will be posting. So if that sounds like a good idea, put in a comment down below. If it don't, then I will figure a solution out, or I will just do what my solution is: post some videos in the morning, then do some videos, like post some videos, but at a time schedule. So I got y'all. But I'm gonna post my videos at 3 p.m. just for you guys knowing, so we could already be on track, and I already have my ideas for the day. So it is really pretty good. The next thing I want to talk about is that what's happening with the world. Some parts of the world I just don't get it. First we had the corona and we've been on quarantine like for the whole year. Now we have chickenpox. Do you guys think we're gonna be on quarantine? If so, or if not, comment down below, or contact me on Instagram via Instagram. Link in the description down below. But it's just that I have no plans whatsoever to go out and catch another virus. I'm not gonna catch another virus. I already got my vaccines, and I think it's kind of screwed up because you're dealing with COVID. Just don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You're dealing with COVID's biggest defender. Like you dealing with this new virus. Then you're dealing with a disease that is not even like contagious yet, but almost sounding like it, like monkeypox. This stuff sound like chickenpox. If I kind of guessed it, chickenpox or monkeypox. And the COVID new virus, I'm starting to think this whole world, like, the more that this whole world does not get fixed, the worse it is. My grandma is already like gonna die because she's dealing with cancer, and so if she like already get a hold of the COVID, and it gets worse, then that's when this whole world about to be separated. So, I probably think that it's comment down below what y'all's confession is against this COVID, because honestly, I kind of think it's a dumb idea to test COVID, and then you obviously think that it's not gonna escape in the labs. This stuff was made in China. It was a disease just to catch somebody with a cold. They were testing this stuff on animals. Now, if you don't know, China mainly makes American products. Honestly, you can see your remote control made from China. You can see everything else is made from China. Some products don't from America is not actually made from China. Some of them made from different states, countries, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. But I'm glad. But I'm really just not in a mood for it, because 2019 I never heard of COVID until I heard of on the news saying a new virus breakout called COVID-19. Now, when they actually released the full name, COVID, like coronavirus, that's when memes started to come around. Like, coronavirus? Nigga real? Or he got that corona. Like, is honestly a big death thing for me, because this whole world, they're already, for guys, if you do not know this, whole America does not know this. This whole world is about to be locked down again. Like, honestly, bro. After the first COVID outbreak, we've been locked down since 2020. 2021, that's when people started to go out, and that's when the virus actually started to teach people karma and lessons, bro. Honestly, when people started to die, 2021, that was when we almost about to have another lockdown. But they actually finna let you get what you needed, and then they will lock you inside your house and a whole lot of stuff. Honestly, the COVID, I haven't heard of the COVID ever since, because I've never been aggravated with the news. But I've never seen people wear masks in school and stuff. Like, I never caught the COVID, but I catch cold and flu all the time, so it never bothered me. And my immune system's still going strong. But every time I stay up, I feel like I get sick. So I think sleeping is the best way to handle a disease or whatever. But, you know, I never see people wear the masks. So is that a big issue? If people never wear their mask, could you catch COVID? Because honestly, in honestly this year, motherfuckers start sneezing and coughing, bro. I had my mask off, like just like the whole entire school. Nobody didn't have no face protection. Nobody didn't have a scarf, at least a scarf or a mask or at least a protection filtered mask, like one of the masks that have like a filter on them. People use just for like cleaning duct systems and stuff like that, like or dealing with contamination or dust or anything, dust removal, contamination removal, anything like. Honestly, this is one of the dumbest things that I ever see. Honestly, I'm one of the dumbest people that I ever been into because I shouldn't have like took my mask. Honestly, because this COVID started to affect schools. I don't like what is going on in today's society. Like, I don't think people is like worrying about the COVID too much because a lot of people think it's dying down. Is COVID dying down a lot, or you know, and that's one things I know about. I noticed like this school year, people are taking off their masks. They're starting to be enjoying the world more freely, traveling a whole lot. But I'm starting to think about this. Is COVID dying down the way that we actually do? Like, is COVID actually dying down, or like that's one thing I'm starting to notice. Then when I hear a cough and a sneeze, I hear a coughing. Then I hear a cough. Then I hear a cough in my fifth period. I hear a cough again. I hear a cough again. I say under my breath, oh hell no. It's this COVID ain't dying. The monkeypox not even that serious. Like it just bumps on your skin. It ain't nothing serious, bro. It just y'all be serious with me. Don't get me wrong. Monkeypox is just literally a bump filled with juice, irritating the skin, bro. I'm not sure it's because the monkeys or I'm not. What actually caused the monkeypox to be serious, bro? Is it actually the monkeys? Because if I do, I gotta bring a bat with me or something, a crowbar. I'm not supporting animal cruelty whatsoever, but I just honestly think it's stupid because who the fuck does that, bro? If you if you doing that monkeypox shit, I will honestly say this: stay away from me, bro. I don't know how the monkeypox were invented. I'm starting to think they were invented by China again. And I'm starting to think the COVID died down, but until I hear people coughing and sneezing, that's when I actually went out of the classroom and I was pretending to use the restroom. I was like, can I go use the restroom? And she's like, yeah, you can. Hell no. Tomorrow I'm bringing a mask. I'm bringing a 4-set filtration mask. Fuck that. You stay with me if you cough. If you sneeze or cough, I'm spraying Lysol and putting wipes on your ass. No. And this ain't no gay stuff. No. The whole world can be on lockdown again. Just because we're dealing with two strains of viruses, just because we're stranded with one virus that's just multiplying, making new strands just to kill a person, and just a non-deadly, non-contagious, but almost about to be a dangerous disease that's starting to affect everybody, bro. Is the monkeypox a new strand of COVID, or is it just something else? Because honestly, bro, I honestly don't care. Honestly, I could just care less about what's going on. Just y'all comment down below what you think about this thing. Cause honestly, I'm just getting sick and tired of it. We're getting locked down all the time. The whole world is in danger, and the whole world don't care about it. I can see why because I'm seeing a whole lot of people travel, which is a good thing to take the stress off. But for me, I'm staying in the house. I'm cleaning up the house as best as I can. I'm getting all the dust. I'm getting everything. I don't care what anybody. But if I hear a cough, I'm kicking that person out. Honestly, I'm putting a mask over their face. Please don't be by me because I don't want to die. The next thing we're going to talk about is honestly what's going to happen. Like, what's going to happen to the world, honestly, in 2024. 2023 is not going to be the same. It's going to be the same as 2021, but with cars and houses and stuff. So for like what's going on in the world, like what's going to happen in the near future. Honestly, if you don't know this, if you like a Mopar fan, like Mopar people, they like love Dodge so much, like Challengers and Chargers, lowering Chargers and stuff. I can see that, but I'm not that type of person who lowered the Charger or Challenger to the ground and let it scrape like a Lamborghini. No, I'm that type of person who like big rims on Chargers and Challengers, or like I like Dubs honestly, or Forgiatos. So it's kind of a me thing. I just don't like people. I just don't like cars lowering to the ground. This stuff sounds like a Lamborghini getting scraped to the floor. No, don't let my paint scrape. But Dodge actually bringing the fight back. Like they actually like starting to do something new. So for 2023, their last final like muscle car is about to live for a long time, I guess. So they're bringing out brand new Hellcats. Scat packs will be pushed to 600. Hellcats will be pushed almost to 10. You know, they saying 900, but when they pushing it, they actually pushing it stuck to 1,000 horsepower. So the red I had like 997, I think. Yep, 997. While the original Hellcats had only 700 horsepower, 707. While the wide body red eyes have like 797. Now these like jailbreaks have like what 997 now. So you actually pushing it to 1,000, bro. There's nothing serious about these like Hellcats, bro. Honestly, I'm worried about the Scat Packs because Scat Packs is one of the things I heard before Hellcat. So I'm a Scat Pack fan, but I honestly think they're gonna raise the horsepower prices up to 600. It's pretty good for an average person who never uses a muscle. And a Scat Pack will be good pushing torque. Honestly, it's a good car. Dodge is a good community. Honestly, but electric EVs is what's gonna kick us ass. Like EVs is what's gonna push the market even further due to inflation, bro. Like inflation, like it sucks, bro. Inflation will whoop a nigga ass. Honestly, inflation is what made America go crazy. It's what parents say. No, you can't get this. That's too high. You know how your parents be saying, how you be saying, hey mom, hey dad, can I get this? Your parents be saying, we can get at the dollar store. That's way cheaper. You find the same brand, but they have this like few flavors and stuff. But you know how they said, no, that's too high. Inflation. And when like people go to the bank, they be like, so you want to take out a $1,000 loan? Inflation. Okay. I honestly think this can't get any worse. Inflation, everything don't went up. The gas prices, food banks, everything. But one thing that inflation gonna cause is home damage. Honestly, I'm worried about the homeless than I ever worried about the home that I'm in. Cause what about the homeless? Like they'll never get food, and if they can't get food or find food, then that's a huge threat to them because they can't do anything in this world. Only thing they can do is smoke and drink. This is the reason why people should change the way that people like. Honestly, I'm just so confused on how inflation actually did for people. You just don't understand. Like when you actually starting to think, you'll see what I'm talking about. Um, so EVs. Do y'all like EVs? I know Tesla is an EV. Well, actually, yeah, it's an EV. Tesla is EV. If you don't know, it's electric. So no, it's not EV, but it's electric. So Tesla, they don't take green, and Teslas actually look kind of cool, I guess. But in my world, I just don't think. Yeah, I'll take a Tesla. I'll take a Tesla. But the main thing that I won't take is a EV because it's ruined everything that I ever wanted. So yeah. So sorry EV, but no. The whole world trying to stay green, like environmentally safe for animals and those, but are you worrying about others than the animals? What about the people around them? Yeah. And the last and final thing, like I don't know. EV is something that I really did not found out until I saw like you know I saw these videos of people like muscle cars want to be gone, and now they're switching up to EVs. Like honestly, I started to say to myself, damn, is EV really fucking up muscle? Because a lot of people like Hellcats and they like, and that's one of the big things why people love, why the whole world trying to switch to EV is gas prices. Honestly, these Chargers, they are cool. They're like cars full of muscle. They're like menace to society muscle with raw torque. But one thing about these Chargers and Challengers that you guys don't see is the next generation, the jailbreak and the red eye. Those about to get upgrades. If you haven't looked on Dodge, they like upgrading these cars, and honestly, they're doing E85, which is the highest standard gas. That 93, bro. 93 is like it's like regular but premium. But E85 is a premium gas price for like muscles that can like have like if you heard the Dodge Demon, then you already know like it takes E85. It's a premium muscle car. Unlike Hellcats, I don't think it could take E85 like original Hellcats. Like wide body Hellcats to like they take like 93. While like Trackhawks they take 93. While Scat Packs they take 93. Nope, my bad. They don't take. I think they take. Yeah, they're supposed to be taking premium. So I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I don't know if I'm wrong or not. That may be your decision, and you could probably correct me, and I'll probably give you a hard comment for that because I did not. I don't know. They may take E85, but one of the things that concern me is that all these cars, these up generation of scat packs and Hellcats, the Hellcats taking E85. It's one of the biggest gas leads. The reason why gas prices are so high. It's not even because the charges and challenges. Honestly, it's actually inflation. Inflation. If you don't know this, I think like America get their gas source from like I don't know. I don't know. In the next podcast I'll say it, but yeah, due to inflation hit the market like sky boost. Now you don't got nowhere else to be doing nothing. So it's so sad because the whole world. If you become broke, then I really do feel bad because ain't nothing supposed to happen this year. Honestly, I thought COVID just made everything worse, but boy, during this freaking war, it done made everything too worse. Russia keep doing a whole lot of stuff that we don't know. For instance, one thing that we don't know about life is that things we put in our body, like, reason why people are dying doing diseases like COVID and the monkeypox is because our virus, like our body's not immune to it. Like our defense system is too weakened from foods and stuff. And it's the same thing with Russia. We don't know that because all Russia is trying to do is pick a fight. This is not World War II. If they want to show who the biggest boss is, bro, do that at the shooting range, bro. Honestly, save that for when somebody tries to invade the country. Because I'm not trying to pick sides or nothing. But I support Ukraine because they had a rough time. But do that somewhere else, bro. Stop doing that to countries that don't know, that countries that don't do anything but just sit around, just chill, bro. And honestly, you can look at Russia all you want to. You can say I support Russia because they do this and that. This and that when it destroyed the whole country, making whole earth crazy. Yeah, making the food lines and everything. You can see Ukraine, they have a struggle relief. The whole world trying to raise money just to fix Ukraine. You don't see nothing that goes wrong with it. Honestly, I see everything that goes wrong in this picture. They destroying the whole country for it stuff. Think about the little kids that probably got hurt during that time when Russia trying to hurt somebody. Now Ukraine is like fighting back for it. I feel bad for them, but now that war is over with, so we won't have to worry about a thing about this earth. But now that the war is over with, What happened when the war is over with? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Nothing. Inflation's still up through the roof. Inflation is still kicking the gas prices ass, while food banks and supermarkets, vegetables, produce, and snacks are going way higher than the gas prices. But it's too much for like elderlies and you know people who trying to get food for the kids to buy because this shit is too high. Honestly, I just think the resources of Earth is just valuable. Like, think about the resources, bro. Honestly, you got diamonds and shit. You got hold up. You got diamonds. You got emeralds. You got graphite. You got gold. You got silver. And you got bronze, copper. That's not Earth resources. Honestly, I probably think it is. I don't know. But you got those that help the Earth live a longer life, bro. You can't find diamonds because diamonds are found in the ground or in barbecue coals because they are heated for a century, a long time. Shit, how you think grills stay heated for a long time? It's because diamonds are heat resistant, bro. Diamonds are heat resistant. That's why, you know, if you see a diamond melt, you won't, because diamonds are heat resistant. That's how you know how you think the grills last long while cooking your food. It's because the coals are made out of diamonds. They have to basically melt them bitches just to make them into coal. Which honestly I think is a good part. Which is the reason why you see rappers wearing diamonds today. Diamonds are not only heat resistant and they're not only shiny, they look good too. This is the reason why rappers buy a lot of diamonds and stuff. But you know, I honestly think it's a good idea to always like help the community, help the earth. A lot of people may not get the whole earth resource is almost about to be wasted, going to extinction, everything. And people trying to do their best to keep the earth alive, but I don't blame them. Doing the stuff for the community, I don't blame them either. But it is what it is, I guess. Well, that's it for today's podcast, I guess. I honestly got and we will be start doing this thing at every end of the podcast. What did you learn about the world? But one thing, honestly, I ain't learned nothing about the world. Only people I learned is that from my parents is not to act a fool. Honestly, only thing I learned about the world is that the world can change. Girls thinking thugs will, rape them and stuff like that. Take another look at the world. You better be glad you ain't shot up and nothing like that. Because honestly, this whole world will be extinct if everything went too high. And things are coming down. I guess the corona is coming down than it was before. The monkeypox, the U.S. is still trying to figure out about that. But everything is good. Everybody trying to calm down, take a deep breath, and just look at what they could do. I feel good. Everything is coming down. COVID. I don't know about the monkeypox. Inflation is still going through the roof a little bit, but it's coming down so people can afford stuff again. And you want to actually know how things actually got to the roofs. It's because of the markets and stuff, like not supermarkets. It's stocks and marketing. People, they try doing that investing. Investing is pretty good, to make a lot of money and invest in, high business funds just in case inflation try to hit you through the roofs. You already like rich and they can't like knock you down. But inflation done did that too. So don't try to do it at your own risk. If you got a lot of money and stuff, try investing a little bit. That way your money can grow. But inflation is quieter than ever, and the whole world is actually happy. Kids playing outside and stuff, and people acting like they're what they used to be back in 2020. So they ain't nothing like it. But one thing, what did you guys learn from the world? Put in the comments down below. What did you learn from the world? Honestly, I learned that the world can have a huge impact on itself. Yes, the world can have a huge impact on itself. Don't be thinking just because your parents can buy you everything doesn't mean it can impact them. Your parents been impacted for years and years to come. And their parents been impacted for years and years to come. And so far their masters been impacted for years and years to come. The 21st century of greenhouse, which means equal friendly, investing savings in crypto and everything, gang banging and a whole lot of that, yeah, it's been there for centuries. I won't be thinking just because you've been in this thing since 2004, Caillou isn't gonna come on. Everything has been gone. Half of the old school TV shows, including everything, has been wiped off the internet because the future is trying to bring back something new. But the future is also trying to bring back something old, something for the new kids to see what you've been going through and what you've been, what's your happiest memories of ever since you was in this future. So, it's a reason why America reflects on herself, honestly. Just because you be thinking, all right, America got it. No, America don't got it. You be thinking, yeah, America will be kicking the ass. Yo, America. Hell nah, America ain't doing shit. Honestly, presidents and governments keep changing every 2 years, every 3 years exact. We keep getting a new government, a new president, a new everything, cars, houses, and everything. TV shows, our favorite like TV channels change, and TV shows get wiped off the internet just because the future is trying to do something new for new young minds. And when your new kids ask you, Dad, what have you did through your generation? You'll tell them, I already been in the future. But it's just never been the same because the future and America is trying to change the way what people would do. Honestly, I think it's a good idea, but it's the reason why America reflects on herself. It's the reason why karma happens a lot during the year. It's worse than any person will ever own karma. Like for instance, if a person falls down and trip over water, and the person laughs like ha ha, they'll bump into a freaking pole because karma is already there for them. Karma is trying to protect the person who's been bullied after something they didn't do. This is the reason why America reflects. They're thinking over the process so that when karma strikes, they can already find a solution. So they can be, thinking smarter, not harder. So, it's always good to think smarter, not harder. And it's already good to, it's always good to think, better. You know, this is the reason why I said, what did you learn from America? What did you learn from the world? It's because we can reflect on things that we did a certain way. The time of the past. Even new kids won't learn this because they won't be learning about gangs because guess what? They won't be learning a whole lot of dumb shit what we've been learning. Gangs, gang banging, Glocks and drugs and stuff. Even scurrying in the streets. Drive-bys and a whole lot of stuff. New kids won't learn that. In the future, they'll be thinking, "Oh, what you got?" But they'll be driving a Tesla. When they hear Lil Tecca, they're gonna be like, "I got two twin Glocks." Boy, shut the hell up. That's in the past. Your generation is just to drive your kids around. Just be smart. Invest in money, bro. It's honestly the reason why your parents tell you just to do good in school, so you won't end up like a fucking gangbanger. But that sentence never worked. And the ass whoopings become eventually old. You start to think, oh, I got this old school ass whooping in 2020. Like, come on now, in 2025, bro, ass whoopings will become a thing of the past. Of course, us kids when we grow as parents, like of course, us teenagers when we grow as parents, you're starting to think eventually the new law requires no beating your child. While old parents, when they die, they rely on you to whoop your children's ass. No, things will eventually change. For instance, gas will become electric. Some cars will actually become, you can use gas, whatever, but some cars will actually become twin turbo, so it can use less gas efficiently. But still, don't forget, just because the future in America will change, doesn't mean old things won't be here forever. The same thing will be here forever. Guns, Glocks, guns, cars, evolution. Every evolution that we ever been through, you ever been through, just remember when you did that, when you went through that evolution, like you was a little child getting beaten by your parent. It's not because your parents didn't hate you. It's just because it's an evolution. Your parents probably got beaten by their child, and their parents probably got beat while they was a child. Their parents probably got beaten as a child. Their parents got probably beaten as a child. It's an evolution. So take a risk of evolution if you want to. You know, Russia and Ukraine probably think this, oh, not this again. We're going back to square one. They fighting again. Just say, it's evolution. This is the reason why people say it's evolution. It's because it's been there for years and years, during decades. Nothing don't change, ever. A little girl cried on the news back in 2020 because she wished the world was a better place because she can't go outside. Her parents were struggling and stuff, bro. She was begging to America if they could fix the world again. Clean the air. Do something about COVID. But they didn't. So, you could say, Dad, what is happening? Why are people staying in their houses? Just say, evolution. Evolution done killed you. Evolution can take you back way far. Honestly, I don't care about it no more. But just say it's evolution. Because evolution taking place everywhere you go. It's been there for years and years of decades, and it will still continuously be there. Even when you're older as a parent, you'll definitely know your evolution has already been done. Now it's time for your little ones to have their generation of their evolution. Generations and generations, years and years, and decades, 21st century to the 25th century is decades of evolutions. So just remember that next time you just see something happen, like another shooting, another lady getting robbed, another bank, another drive-by, another police chase, just say it's an evolution. This stuff been going on since 1999, bro. Honestly, I don't give a damn about Michael Jackson. I don't give a damn about what happened. It's an evolution. If another young rapper dies, it's an evolution. I don't care if it's your favorite or not, bro. I love NBA YoungBoy, you know. I love Henley Chop. I love everybody, bro. But, you know, it's evolution. If anybody gets shot, or my family members get shot, it's evolution. This shit been happening for years, bro. Like I said, 1999, this shit been happening for years. Nobody never do this. Never. Well, that's it for today's podcast, because I thought I'd teach somebody a lesson about evolution. But if you really started to enjoy my podcast, I promise it'll be a lot easier. But you know, I'm just really pissed off about this time of the year because same thing. But my time always changes based on me. So, you know, I just gotta figure out my ways to, you know, enhance my time so that way I can be remembered as a legend, you know. But comment down below what you guys think. And if you guys really enjoyed this podcast, leave a big thumbs up. You know, hit the like button because it helps the algorithm. And if you're new, please subscribe to the channel because, you know, I'm really just over it. I'm really just over with this generation right now. So, you know, I really like it if you really subscribe and hit that like button. And comment down below what you guys think about the world. What you guys think about this podcast. You know, episode 1, I introduced myself to, I introduced myself to new people, new young minds, and probably some old heads too. So, you know, it's really nothing that serious. And I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, and welcome back. This is my short voice before the video ends. This is the quick behind the scenes as BTS, so you know, enjoy. Oh, hold up, I gotta get some. Is the mic on? Oh. That is my controller. Sorry guys. It's my keyboard and my controller. Okay, hold up. Hi. Okay, I'm actually doing my monitor. Oh, ow, okay. Okay, that is actually my mic. My bad, guys. Oh, hold up. I'm actually trying to set some stuff up. What happened to my other battery? I actually have a remote to my monitor. This is actually the remote to my TV, actually. So, yeah. While I'm recording at the monitor, you know, I'm really doing a whole lot of stuff. You know. Fuck. Okay. There we go. A lot better. Hold up. Oh. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Move. Right here. Hey, come here. No, right here. Come here. Hey, no. Oh. Okay. Well, this is what it's like when I record videos with my voice. I have to do a whole lot of struggle, but you know, it ain't nothing working. So, okay. Fixing my mic. Comment down below. Do y'all know what possible like position to put your mic? I'm starting to think the podcast that I did right now, I had my mic positioned perfectly until the motherfucker fall down, and then that's when things started to get replaced. All right. All right. All right. There we go. It's replaced. Oh God. Okay. I'm starting to think I like this, man. Come on now. Oh wow. Hold up. All right. Here we go with the mic. Hold up. Testing. Is there anybody there? All right, we're good. All right, this shall be good, you know. So get ready for the videos that with my gaming and stuff. Oh, God damn it! All right. Somebody comment on my Instagram, like somebody text me. Do you have an Xbox and PC? Yes, I do, my boy. Yes, I do, sir. I have an Xbox and a PC, which Right. Yeah, I definitely have both. So you don't have to worry about it, you know. Thank you for coming. Thank you for telling me that, because I was gonna, you know, it was way testing. I actually gotta do testing again, ladies and gentlemen. Testing. Mic 1, 2, testing. What the fuck? Alright. Is my mic really busted? Cause I really can't amplify the audio. Let me know if you guys hear me, okay? I might have to scream in this thing. Let me know. Hello. Oh man, I can't scream that loud on this thing. I really can't set this up. Let me see. Oh man. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's actually setting it up. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, is anybody there? Oh man. Alright, that's enough. See you guys on the next video.